morning, my students. So today I have got an opportunity to help our country. As you know, our whole world is facing the problem of coronavirus, and we are also facing the problems of coronavirus. So we and our management team have decided to teach students from our homes. That's why I am here to make you understand and to make you enhance your future. I am with you. So today I will teach you the mathematics of standard third, and the name of the chapter is this: where to look from. That's why I am looking like this. Where to look from, my dear students? Where to look from is the chapter number 1, and the page number is also 1. You are able to see the page number is also 1, and the name of the chapter is where to look from. From where we have to look and from where we look. So, and this mask, this is very easy process to make this mask. I will make you understand at the last of this video. Okay, so don't run away. Please watch my video and understand it clearly. I will help you. Okay, so I am Digvijay. Your Digvijay sir is here. So you all know me, and today I will teach you mathematics. Okay, so start. Suppose we see from different sides, like from left, from right, from top, from bottom. No, side view, front view, rear view, all are these. Suppose I have got, can you say what is this? Are you able to see this? What is this? And now say, what is this? Are you able to see? Are you able to see the difference? Now see, what is this? So these are the different views. And after viewing this, you must have came to understand about the chapter name, from where to look from. So it's my topic, and this is also included in it. So two students is there. Suppose one is Dheeraj and one is Anshul. Dheeraj is here and Anshul bhai is here. Anshul is here. Both of them got an opportunity to draw the figure of a car, and Dheeraj drawn the figure of a car like this, and Anshul drawn the figure of the car like this. And when Anshul watched the figure of Dheeraj, Anshul laughed on the figure of Dheeraj, because the figure which is being drawn by Anshul, you are able to understand, the figure which is being drawn by Anshul is clear to see, is clear to understand, but the figure made by Dheeraj is also, and the figure made by Anshul is different. So this is the view. It depends upon the view. Terrace. One word is here. Terrace. झाँक कर देखना. So it was the different view. You can say if someone is standing on the roof, if you are standing on the roof and if you are going to see the picture of this car, you will see the picture like this. You will see the picture like this. But if Anshul is going to see the picture, he will see the picture like this. So this is the difference. Where to look from? So this is the difference between Dheeraj and Anshul. So I am going to show you, see the top view. The top view of this, suppose a smaller table, and the side view of this. So these are the different views. After watching this, you can't decide what's the name of this object. But when after watching this, you are able to decide that this is a small table, okay, plastic one. So this is the difference of views. And a question is asking, have you looked at things from different sides? Yes. Do you look the same or different? You will see different. So look at the picture drawn here. How does the table look from the side? Which picture is from the top? So the picture of table, this is the picture of table, and this is the front view. This is the front view, and this is the side view. Front view and side view, both views are there. So now see the pressure cooker. Suppose, so this is the view. This is the view, and this is also the view of pressure cooker. So these are the different views of pressure cooker. So this is also view, but this is the clear view. So these are the different views. Now come to the page number 2. Come to the page number 2. So this is the page number 1. Now page number 8 is 2. So open your page number 2. In page number 2, a practice time. So a cat is opening into a classroom. Can you help her find out where the letter teacher is? So in the figure, the teacher is present. The teacher is present there. So the teacher is here, and students are teaching. Students are standing beside the teachers. So they are sitting on their positions. Here are some pictures to find out from where you have to look to see the things this way. So a staircase is there. This is the side view. The next figure, a staircase is front view. This is the table, top view, chair, side view, pencil, top view, bus, side view. So see, draw two views of a few things and ask your friends to guess what they are. You have to draw the figures and you have to ask your friends that's what their view is. So come to page number 3. Now page number 3 is here. So Rangoli, in page number 3, Rangoli and she is saying that, have you ever made a Rangoli? My friend Meenakshi makes a beautiful flower pattern. She is saying about her friend. Now see, this is a drawing. This is famous in Tamil Nadu. This drawing is famous in Tamil Nadu. So the drawing which is here, it is famous in Tamil Nadu, and the pattern is known as column patterns. So this is being drawn every morning. They are made by using dots. So this is the pattern which is drawn by the Meenakshi. Now can you also try and use the dots given below to make patterns? 2 examples have been given here. You are able to see the 2 examples. You have to draw the pattern like this. So this is the square. So this is the figure. And one square is there. Another next square is there. Another next square is there. So you have to, then you will color this. You will get this column figure like this. So this is famous in Tamil Nadu. And make other patterns yourself. These are some patterns. Some patterns like this. So this is the pattern. You can draw the lines here and use the patterns. So you can see the video. I'm going to see some videos. Okay.
Dots and patterns. Have you seen these patterns before? These kind of patterns can be made using evenly spaced dots. Let's try and draw a few. Note that some lines in the shape are straight and some are not. Alright, now let's try something else. Let's complete these figures to make squares and rectangles. Let's try and draw simple objects on this grid. Now here I'm drawing a boat. Now here we can draw a leaf this way. Now how about drawing a star now? Mirror halves.
Apu, here I've drawn one half of the face of a rabbit. Can you help me complete?
Now come to page number 4. So this is the page number 4, and as you have already seen in the video that how to make the patterns from the dot. So you can make different patterns. So this is the triangle. So you can make this type of triangles through the dot patterns, and like you can also make a square. So this is a rectangle. This is a rectangle. So these are the shapes which can be made by the different patterns. Like also this, you can also make some flowers. So this is the flower which you can make from the dot. So these are some patterns, and also you can make some squares. So this is the pattern of a square. Okay, so this is a square. All sides are equal, so it's a square. Now different patterns you can make from this. Now come to page number 5. Page number 5. In page number 5. So this is the page number 5. And 5. Use the dot grid given below to draw your own design and shapes. And complete. Question number 3 is saying complete the figures to make a square and rectangles. You have to make squares and rectangles from these figures. So these are the some figures through which you can make squares and rectangles, as I have shown you. Like so this is the square, again this is the square, and this one is the again rectangle. So this is the rectangle. So a square and rectangles you can make, and you can also make triangles from the pattern. Okay, so these are the patterns. Now come to page number 6. So this is the page number 6. In page number 6, what we have to do, on the grid given below, draw the flowings. You have to draw the figure of a kite. Suppose this is the kite. Are you able to see? This is the kite. So it's a kite, and you have to draw this on the board. A leaf you can also say the leaf. The flower, this is the flower, figure of flower, and a boat. Okay, so this is the boat. This is the, see which type of view is there. So this is the boat, paper made boat. Are you able to see? Will you travel in this boat? Would you like to travel? Come and travel here. Okay, boat. And you can also say a star. So this is the star. So this is a star. Are you able to see? A star is it? A star. And a pot. Say, so this is the pot. Can you make this pot? Okay, pot is there. Yes, it's pottage. And these are some questions. Now come to page number 7. A very interesting topic is tit for tat. जैसे को तैसा. जो मोई मारा ताई मैं मारा. Okay. So this tit for tat is one girl is there whose name is Amina. Amina is there, and one painter is there. Suppose painter is there and Amina is also there. So the next topic is tit for tat. So this is the tit for tat. Tit for tat. जैसे को तैसा. Girl was there whose name was Amina, and she was interested for her painting, and in the way she meet a painter. You know painter? One is used to paint, drawing, no? So when she meet, she demanded the painter that please make my sketch with the help of your brush. And the painter told, for this I will charge sum of 200 rupee. How much? 200 rupee I will charge. The girls Amina get ready for this. Now the painter drawn the half picture. The painter drawn the half picture of Amina. You can see. So this is the half picture of Amina, and the painter offered this to Amina and told her, go and bring a mirror and watch it. You will see the complete figure as Amina. Amina has replied, what you have did? It is the half figure. So that's why the painter has told to go and take a mirror and try to view this. I suppose this is the mirror, and you can put a mirror beside this image. You will see the different image. So this is the, suppose this is the figure of Amina, like and the same thing happens. The Amina gone to her house and using the mirror, plain mirror, using this plain mirror, she has got the complete figure of her. And in the same way, she has offered sum of 100 rupee, to painter. So this is the 100 rupee. Are you able to see? 100 rupee is this. So Amina offered this 100 rupee to the painter, and so the painter told, oh, this is the 100 rupee. I have told you 200 rupee. And Amina has told to go and bring a plain mirror and see the image. You will, after seeing the image, you will see 200 rupees there, like this. This is the figure. This is the figure. Are you able to see? Are you able to see this? Yes. So this is the figure. So this is the figure, and Amina offered this 100 rupee to painter, and she also told this. She also given the same thing, answer in the same way of painter as the painter has done with her. So this is the story of laughing. Now similarly we can see different images, means half image, or you can say the symmetrical image. Symmetrical image. So come to the page number 8. So this is the page number 8. So this is the page number 8. Now in page number 8, you can say here page number 8. One butterfly is there. What is there? Butterfly, but half butterfly is there. You can see in the figure. And half butterfly, how we can see? How can we can say the half butterfly is able to see in this figure or not? This is the half butterfly. Are you able to see this? You can change my hand position, you Pankaj. You can change my hand position. So are you able to see this? Okay or not? Are you able to see this? So this is the half figure of butterfly, and using the plane mirror you can see the full figure of the butterfly. Similarly, you can use some part of you can say deep. So they use especially in the Diwali occasions or for the worship purpose. So this is also the deep, and you can see the full figure of this. So half is being shown by full. So okay or not? So this is the U. So this is the full image or not? U. Say me.
Yes.
Okay. Now see the cat is there. I have made a cat. So so this is the cat. Okay. So this is the cat. So are you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the cat, and now see some part of a star is also there. Some part of a star. So this is the star. Suppose see. So you will see the whole star is able to. You are able to see the whole star, means this is the half a star, and using the plane mirror you can see the whole star. So this is the symmetrical image. So this type of image are called the symmetrical image. And you can also use a fish. You can also say a fish, like see, this is the half fish and this is the full fish. If you are able to see, then
yes,
reply
sir.
me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the full. Okay, you can reply me please. So this is the full, so this is the image, and this image is called the symmetrical image, the image which can be divided into two equal parts. That image is called the symmetrical image. So we are studying about the symmetry of the image. So symmetrical image. Now some homework is given. So you have to do homework. What? So if you ask the pattern to draw the things which cannot be divided into two similar mirror halves, then he cannot play the trick. Means this is about the painter. If you can change the image among the painter, so he cannot play the trick. Like suppose you would say the painter bhaiya, just draw the figure of a cup. Okay, so this is the cup, and in drawing this figure, the painter could not apply his trick. He will forget his trick to paint this, because this is not a symmetrical image. When you will divide this in two equal halves, you can't make image symmetrical image. So this is the unsymmetrical image. Like this flag is also there. So you have to do the homework. So you have to draw the more such image things which do not have the similar mirror halves. What you have to do? You have to draw the image which is not have similar halves. Okay. So this is your homework. So page number 8 was completed. 8 is completed. Now come to page number 9. So this is the page number 9. And page number 9, mirror halves is there, and I have already discussed you. The mirror halves. Suppose in the figure it is saying about the triangle. Just see the triangle. Triangle is there. So in triangle, can we divide it into two equal halves or not? So when we are going to cut this triangle, suppose it's a scissor, are you able to see? Okay. So when I will cut, you will see the two equal halves of this triangle. So this can be divided. So triangle has got a symmetry. Okay. So this is a triangle. So you can divide. This triangle into equal halves like this. So this is the symmetry. You can also divide from here. This is also symmetry. You can also divide from here. So this is also symmetry. So triangle is a symmetrical figure. You can easily understand. Okay. It is symmetrical figure. Got? So this is symmetrical. Now say again the triangle. Triangle is shown in the three different patterns, three different views. So the next come to the square. A square is there. Suppose I have got a square. I have drawn a square like this. Two view way of showing the star. So showing the what? A square is there. So sorry, a square, and you can bisect this square into different, means two same patterns, two same. Means both two halves of the same patterns. So this is symmetrical. Again, you can divide like this. From this has one symmetry, two symmetry, three symmetry, and four symmetries are there in a square. So it is symmetrical. Now again the triangle is there. So this is the triangle. Again triangle. Again tree is there. B is there. So B has got symmetry. You can see I have drawn letter B. So this is also symmetrical. So you can cut this. In two different. So B is there. I can cut this B in two different parts like this or not? No, it's not symmetry, line of symmetry. This is not the line of symmetry. This is the line of symmetry. In this way, you can cut this in two equal halves. Okay. So don't try to cut B like this, because this is not the line of symmetry. B has only one symmetry like this. So this is the B. Again after B, you can come to the T. So T. So this is the T. So if you are thinking that I will cut this T like this, so this is not the symmetry of T. I will divide in two parts, but not equal parts. But this is the actual line of symmetry of T. So I can cut this T in two equal halves. So this is the line of this line is called the line of symmetry. What? Line of symmetry. Line of symmetry is there. This is the T. So after T, what is there? Some figure like trapezium is there. You can say trapezium, trapezoids in England, in USA, trapezium, trapezoid. What? Trapezium and trapezoids. Like see, I have drawn trapezium. So this is also. So can you say Is there any symmetry of this trapezium? See, if I'm going to divide this into equal halves, so this is not the line of symmetry of this trapezium. So this is not the line of symmetry. It's not symmetrical figure. Now trapezoid is there, which I want means the drawing of trapezoid. So leaves, you can say I can divide the leaves into equal halves. So leaves is there. So this is the leaves. Suppose this leaf is like, you can divide this leaves into equal halves. This is the leaves. Okay. So this you have got the symmetry. This is a symmetrical figure. So this is the leaf. And after leaf it is saying letter M is there. So see, this is the letter M. And in letter M you can divide this into equal halves. So this is the line of symmetry of M. So okay. So this is letter M. So line of symmetry of M is there. Again it's a triangle is there. Triangle is there. Kite is there. So you can say if kite is symmetrical or not. So you can say the kite, the symmetry of this kite. So this you can divide this into equal halves. Okay. So this is the kite. I have already shown you. Sorry. Again came to the rectangle. Rectangle is there. And suppose this is the rectangle. And this also have got symmetry. I can divide this into two equal halves, two similar equal halves. This is the line of symmetry of this rectangle. So these are the rectangles, and from this give some more examples. Now it's your homework. What? It's your homework. You have to give some more examples. You have to you have to fill your books if you have got the books. Otherwise you can draw it on your notebook. Okay, it's a homework. Write it homework. Give some more examples of. Okay. Now come to page number 10. So now come to page number what? 10. Come to page number 10. In page number 10, one comb is there. Okay, so this is the comb. So comb is there. So using the dotted line, can you divide the following picture into two similar halves? What? Similar means both sides must be equal to, means looks must be equal to same. So similar. So this is the, you can divide this into two equal halves, similar halves. Now come to the, this is envelope. You can divide this envelope into equal halves. So after cutting this, you will divide into equal halves of envelope. You can cut like this. So this is the envelope. So this is the line of symmetry. Okay, envelope. The next one is 8. This is 8. You can divide this into equal halves like this. So this is the symmetry of 8. Or you can also divide it like this. This is also the symmetry of 8. So 8 is the symmetrical. Now come to kettle is there, pencil is there. You can divide the pencil into equal halves like this. This is the line of symmetry of pencil. So this is the symmetry. So you can divide the pencil too. Now come to cup. I have told you. So this is not the symmetrical figure. So this is the asymmetrical figure. So you can divide this cup into equal halves, but not equal halves. It is unequal halves because this side is different from this side. So it's not have the symmetrical figure. It's not symmetrical figure. Now come to this one crown is there. So it's crown of king. You can say queen. So you can divide the crown into equal halves also. Okay. Now frock is there. So frock is there. In frock you can see the frock. You can divide the frock into equal halves. One bell is also there. So you can divide this into equal halves. One floppy disk in ancient time, not in ancient times, in our era, means not in your era. You are using a hard disk memory card, but we were used to using means this floppy disk. We were very amazed to know that, oh, I have got floppy like this. Floppy card was famous during my era. So this floppy card is there. Aeroplane is also there. You can divide the aeroplane into symmetrical. This is not the symmetrical figure. 2 is not also symmetrical because then you will divide this 2. Will not get the proper symmetry of this 2. So this is the 2. So you will not get that symmetry line of symmetry of this 2. Not. It will not got a this line of symmetry. So 2 is not symmetrical. Now you can come to the glass. You can use. So this object has got a line of symmetry. So this is also the line of symmetry. Had line of symmetry. Okay. So this is, I will not cut it. Okay. So this is the line of symmetry. And again suitcase is there. Suppose this is the suitcase. I have made a suitcase for you. Okay. So can you say this suitcase have got line of symmetry? Yes or not? Say it fastly. So it is got a line of symmetry. I can cut this suitcase into equal halves. Okay, but not like this. This is not line of symmetry. But this may be the line of symmetry. So this is the symmetrical figure. You can say like this. Iron, electric iron is there. It is also not symmetrical. Umbrella is there, which is not symmetrical. Watch, clock, wall clock. It is not symmetrical. So here are some figures. Now come to the page number 11. In 11 page number, what we have to see? Just some part of the letters. Some part means half part of letter I will give you. Suppose this is saying means can you guess these letters from their halves? So I am going to provide you halves of some letters. So this is the halves. So after watching this, can you say which letter it is? No, not say. You can say just think like you are watching this like this. So what is this? Got? This is A, alphabetical A is there. No. So this is the A. Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So this is the A. Now the next letter is C, alphabetical C. So sorry, by mistake I have told you this means. Can you imagine which is what letter is it is? So you can say like this. If you can say like this, this is the, you can say imagine what is this? Are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
No. So this is the C, alphabetical C. Now H is there. So it is a half part. Now it's U. Just say U means no one can imagine that's it's maybe U. Can you imagine? Is it U? So you can say this is like this. This is the, you will imagine like this is the U. Okay.
Yes.
So this is the English alphabet. And say I am going to just guess what it may be. Just going to, so this is the, just say what is this? Can you guess? This is what? So just cut. I have not cut this. Just cut this into equal halves. And say what is this? So when you say this is the real B, really it's B. It's fair say.
Yes, sir.
And after this, some part is there. You can say just guess which letter it may be. So what you are guessing about it? What is this? Can you guess? No.
No.
Just guess. Just bring a mirror and you will see. So what is this?
Okay.
Okay. This
Yes.
is the X. This is the
X.
X. Really, it's X. Now, these are some. This is your homework. You have to means complete this homework. Using such letters, we can also make words which have similar. Guess the words by looking of their halves. So this is your homework. You have to complete this of page number 11. You have to do by your own. Write your homework. Today's homework is means the page number 11. You have to complete page number 11. Okay. Now the last page of this chapter, which I have shown you. So this is the concept. So this was the concept. This is what? This is a mask of. Can you imagine what is it? So this is here. What is? It's ear, and this is eye. This is also eye, and this is the mouth, and this is the mustache. What is this? So this is the. Can you guess? Cat. It is cat. So how? So this is the cat, and I am going to remove this mask. So this is the cat. So can you just? This is very easy to draw, and very easy to make this mask of cat. Just you have to take a page. You have to means the square page is there. So you can take the page like this, and you can make two fold like you can fold this into equal parts. I have folded this page. Okay, see, I have folded this page, and you have to make a drawing on this like this. You can make a drawing on this page like this. This is the marker. So you can make a drawing like this, this, and this. And you can also make a drawing like half bear, like this and this, okay, and you can make some mustache of this like this and put. So this is the drawing, and after drawing this you can cut this in this way, and after clearing this you will see a drawing like this. So this is the drawing and this is the cutting. After cutting you can extend this like this, and remaining portion you can make the same drawing like eyes. You can extend this mustache and cutting this. So this is the mask. Now this is the end of your chapter number 1, where to look from. So it's your duty to complete your homework, okay, complete the whole chapter. Whatever the homework is there, whatever the fill in the blanks is there, you have to complete the whole homework. Thank you, Lords.